Hey guys, welcome back to bizdrip, where you will learn true business knowledge. Now, the last day we talked about the basics of Excel and how Excel it can be used by entrepreneurs and new business owners. So today we are going to extend our knowledge. Okay, so let's use this table. In fact, you know what? Let's make a new table here. So what I told last day was that you need to label everything, save the file, and make sure everything is aligned and everything is in correct order. Now, let's say I am going to deal with a table. In this case, I am going to deal with item and price. So I have multiple SKUs or items, products. So let's say I got Skittles, Snickers, Crocs, Uggs, and what else? Kellogg. The spelling is wrong. I'm sorry. Let's say some other items which are very popular. Dr. Pepper. Okay. Now I have these items, and let's say the prices are Skittles 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 12, 3. Okay. This is the price. Random pricing. What I told last time is to make this table look cosmetically beautiful. So what you have to do here is make sure everything is aligned, everything is representable. And how do you do that? Make sure this is the heading. So heading should be proper. So middle aligned, center aligned, and I will increase the header font size, which should always be bigger than the rest of the content to make it stand out. Okay, and then we have the items. Items is fine. I am also going to center align and align it middle line. Okay, now I think I should accentuate the header, so I will color this item here. So white text over black background, and let's bold it, maybe italic. Okay. And then Skittle and pricing, I would want it to look somewhat different. Okay, so I have added these items here in peach color, and this is the price. Now let's make a table out of it, and I will create a table by giving a border. So border will give nice edges to these cells, individual cells. So now it looks much better. Now, today we are going to learn about sorting. Sorting is very important. So you sort the data to make sure you can put the numbers in descending order or ascending order, or you can select or categorize the items in alphabetical order. So these are the some of the actions you can perform using sorting. And how the sorting is done. Before I move on, let me show you something. So this is pricing, right? This should be number, or more importantly, it can be currency. But let's just keep it number for now. So this looks okay. Although technically you should use currency in this, but just for demonstration purposes, I have used numbers. It should not be general. Okay. And this is general because this is just the legend or the name of the product. Okay, now let's sort this data. So before you go ahead and sort the data, let's say I wanted to sort the pricing. So I will go on top, the very top cell, go to data and sort. So this dialog box is what opens up. Now let's say I don't want this dialog box to open up. I want quick sorting. How can you do the quick sorting? So you can simply go ahead and click filter. Now if you apply filters to your headers, then you will see the filter has been applied to both the headers. So the top row will get this filter on them. So now I can easily sort. You can do the simple sorting. So for example, sort smallest to largest. Now the number is sorted from smallest to largest, or you can do largest to smallest. So you can see it's sorted. Now you can also, once the sorting is done and you are happy with it, you can clear this as well. So now the sorting has gone off, but the sorting has not changed. It still remains. But if you want to go back to your original data, just hit Control Z. So if you do Control Z, then you will come back to your original default data set. Now I want sorting to apply, so I will just go smallest to highest, so I can see this. The cheapest product is Skittles and highest is Uggs. Okay, now likewise you can do the sorting here as well, but if you can see, because this format here is number, that's why all the sorting is done in terms of numbers. So for example, because it deals with numbers and not alphabets, it's smallest to largest. But in A column, we can see it deals with the letters, characters, and words. So in those cases, it's sorted from A to Z, or sort Z to A. So let's say I'm sorting it A to Z. You can see now it's sorted from alphabetically from A to Z, or you can also sort it Z to A. So likewise, you can sort any column in any Excel sheet. Okay, so I'll just go back. There is another way of sorting. So this is one way I showed you using filters. But let's say if you want to sort multiple categories, then you will be using sort functionality, which is here. Okay. But before we go ahead, I will just remove the filter from these two columns. Now let's see, if you want to sort without using the filters, then all you have to do is click on the first cell, hit sort, and then you can sort by all the columns will be visible in the drop down. So if I select item, because this is alphabet words are being used, so in this case it will be ordered in A to Z, Z to A, or there can be custom list as well. So you can also create custom list of your choice. So in this case, I would want A to Z. Now, instead of going to, so like in filter, when we were changing, so we were first changing the pricing and then the item. But in this case, I can simply add another level of sort. So in this case, I added pricing as the next level. Sort by item, and then you can sort by pricing. So there are two categories, two conditions which are now applicable to this sort, which was not possible in filter. Now I will choose smallest to largest. So see now you can see how this data changes. So if I hit OK, now the pricing is done. The first sort has been done on the items, so from A to Z, and then the pricing is changed. Pricing is put accordingly. So the first sort will happen on Crocs, and then the sort will happen to the price. Okay. Now if I do Control Z, let's go back, and this time sort this by using just one condition, which is item, A to Z. That's it. Now you can see this also does the same thing. So you have selected the items are in alphabetical order, and its corresponding prices are also listed down. So these are the two ways how you can sort a data or table in Excel. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, subscribe, like, give this algorithm something to popularize this video to more people. Thank you so much. I will be presenting more content tomorrow. Thank you.